Good morning. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to straighten this out a little bit. Let's see. It is Monday, November 30th. Hopefully you see the mat. Get your mat settled. And make sure you have a bolster and a block, or one or the other, or both. That's all we're going to use today. It's November 30th. Today was a full moon. The peak of it was around 4:20. Good morning, Jill. And so for the full moon, we usually release what no longer serves us. So things that, bad habits, things that you want to release, emotions that are not good for you, grounding and really focusing on the root chakra. So a lot of poses on the ground, which is perfect for restorative yoga. And just focusing on deep breath and releasing parts of you that are getting stressed out. So let's get started. This is going to be a very deep, trance-like, relaxing practice. And remember to set your intention for this practice, whatever you want to release, whether it's physical tension, emotional turmoil or tension, perhaps, after Thanksgiving, too many people that you had to deal with, whatever it is, Christmas shopping. So release any kind of emotional tension and rebalance the mental aspect. So really ground yourself today. All right, so let's see who's out there. Hi, Mez. Hi, Jill. Oh, thank you. I could still fit, thank you, into Forever 21. I went shopping Black Friday with my daughter, and she recommended this for me. So I was like, yes, it's totally me. All right, so in honor of the full moon. All right, let's get started. So, place the bolster right by your tailbone. Go ahead and lay down. Stretch the arms out, legs out. Close your eyes. And let's start that deep diaphragmatic breathing. Start from the belly, raise the belly up, raise the chest, rib cage, all the way up to the clavicle. Hold, and big exhale. So we're going to start with 6-3, 6-3. Inhale for 6, hold for 3, exhale for 6. But then as we progress, we're going to do 7-4, 7-4, which is even deeper. Here we go. Cycle of 5 at your own pace. Feel free to use a mudra that works for you. I'm definitely going to do a workshop on why we do mudras. And mudras are going to connect with your energetic pathways. It is very honored. Old tradition in eastern parts of Asia, including Chinese medicine, as you know, with acupuncture. The whole purpose of connecting with your energy pathways, the meridians. So let's start breathing at our own pace. Stretch those arms overhead. Interlace all your fingers except index finger and thumb. Stretch those arms overhead. Good, really stretch. Now bring the feet together, flex the toes, and imagine drawing your index finger towards the back wall, both fingers. Really reach. Create space for your vertebrae between the discs. You have some space now, so imagine creating that space for the discs. Lengthen your spine. Flex your toes so that your heels reach the opposite wall. Just imagine that it does so, even though it doesn't, it's fine. You're lengthening and making yourself taller and opening the spine, opening the rib cage, that breath here. Three more breaths. Good, and bring the arms down. All right, let's move with the breath. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bring the arms down. 5 more, inhale. Exhale. 4 more, inhale. Exhale. 3 more, inhale. Exhale. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Don't wear your shoulders as earrings. Lengthen that neck. And let the bolster or pillow, whatever you have, block, let it support your neck. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Stretch the arms up towards the ceiling. Cross the right arm over the left. Walk the fingertips to the shoulder blades. Gently turn the head over to the right. Come to the center. Gently turn the head over to the left. And come to the center. Uncross and take the left hand over the right. Gently turn the head over to the right. Come to the center. Turn the head over to the left. And come to the center. Good. All right, open up the arms. Let's come into a butterfly, soles of the feet together. 4 deep breaths here. Place your left hand to the chest, right hand to the abdomen. And now focus on that deep diaphragmatic breath. And let's start from the belly. And I want you to inhale instead of 6, inhale for 7. Hold for 4 seconds. And then big exhale for 7. Make sure the belly rises and the chest rises. That's why I want your hands in those areas so you feel the chest and abdomen rising. Here we go. Set of 5. the stretch here. Hold on, I have a cramp. Okay, stay here for 4 breaths. Bring it back. Good. Now take your right heel to the outside of the left thigh and draw the knees over to the right. Feel the stretch. You could feel it probably in the left quads, maybe the outer IT band, maybe the hip and the obliques. Whatever's tight, you will feel. And as with me, I did exercise for a week, hurting my back, so everything's a little tight. So honor where you are today. Every day is different. Sometimes less water, more water in our body. That honestly affects our flexibility as well. All right, come back. And now make sure this right ankle is over the left thigh and open that knee out. Take your right palm and open the knee and hip out. Just feel that stretch in the right hip. Keep that back flat. I should not be able to put my hand underneath my lower back. So take that navel to the spine. Keep that neutral spine. As you bring the left arm over the head, feel that stretch, the lengthening throughout the whole body on the left side. Feel the right hip opening up. Left foot up to the ceiling, flex it, keep the left knee straight, figure 4, take the right hand between the thighs, interlace both we are. All right, sun's coming out. Take the left hand to the heart, take the right hand to the abdomen, and resume that deep breath. And I want you to take a deep breath for a count of 7, hold for 4, and exhale for 7. Here we go. Thumbs on the sternum. I release my old ways and habits. I vibrate high. I release my old ways and habits. I vibrate high. I release my old ways and habits. I vibrate high. May it be so, and so it is. Palms over the head, 3 deep breaths. Stretch the arms out and draw the chin to the chest. Raise the arms up. Exhale, draw the chin to the chest. Keep going. Rotate that left ear to the left shoulder. Draw the chin to the chest. Rotate that right ear to the right shoulder. Draw the chin to the chest. One more time, both sides. Now, if you wish, keep your left ear to the left shoulder. Stay here. Take that left hand to the crown of the head. Raise that right hand just slightly off the floor. If it's too high, you're not going to get a stretch. Just a little bit off the floor, 1 or 2 inches. You should feel a deep stretch in the trapezius muscle, the scalenes. So slide forward slowly with intent, feeling every muscle fiber stretching. Keep going. Inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, bring it back. And release. Let's do the other side. Right ear to the right shoulder. Right hand to the crown of the head. Slightly lift that left hand. Slide forward. Slide back. Slide forward. Slide back. Keep going. Inhale forward. Exhale back. a stretch in the shoulder blades, the scapular region. 3 deep breaths here. Good. Let's move into cat-cow. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round the back. Keep going, 4 more. One more time. And all the way around. Kundalini circles. So as you do these circles, really focus on the trunk and not be so stiff. So arch the back as you lean forward, open the chest. As you come around, lean over. As you come around the back, round that back. As you come over to the left, lean over. As you come forward, arch the back, open the chest. All right? So big circles clockwise first, 4 times. Don't forget the breath. As you arch the back, you inhale. As you come back and around the back, exhale. All right, now let's do it in the opposite direction, counterclockwise. And come back around. Good. All right, stretch forward, open up those hips, 4 deep breaths. Now roll it up 1 vertebra at a time until the last thing to come up is the head. Good. All right, let's switch sides. So switch legs. It might feel a little bit different, so mindfully go slow. Allow yourself to extend, and if you feel any discomfort, slowly back away and never bounce. 4 deep breaths here. Your breath should be like the ocean, slowly ebbing and flowing, pulsating, expanding and contracting, expanding and contracting. And imagine those lungs expanding and the diaphragm dropping and bringing in all that precious oxygen. And as you deep exhale, releasing all the toxins. So reach over to this left side, feel your back stretching, perhaps your hips. 2 more breaths here. And walk it over. Two more breaths here. And now when you're ready, drop that right elbow down. But keep the hips grounded. Inhale, lift. Reach towards the ceiling. Up, 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 up. Inhale. Exhale. Stay here. 2 more breaths. All right, let's flow. Inhale, lift. Exhale over to the right. Inhale, lift. Exhale over to the left. Inhale, lift. Exhale over to the right. Inhale, lift. Exhale over to the left. Now reach with this hand really far forward. Right hand forward. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Good. Reach over to the opposite side. Lift the left hand up. Allow that left armpit to peel up towards the ceiling. Release, reach forward. Good. Inhale, right hand up. Release and reach forward. Inhale, left hand up. Release and reach forward. Now take this right hand up over the head one last time. And release. Good. All right, hopefully you're nice and loose now. So we're going to do some spinal twists. Raise those arms up. Deep inhale. Exhale, twist, and stay here for 4 breaths. Lengthen the spine first, then twist. And look over that right shoulder. And reach up. Exhale, twist. 4 deep breaths here. And keep going, flowing with the breath. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. What a big difference a week makes. A week ago, I could not twist. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. And exhale, twist. Good. Come back to the center. All right, keep that back nice and straight. 4 fingers in front, thumb in the back. A more active twist. We're going to inhale to the right, exhale to the left while keeping your hands here. 4 fingers in front, thumb behind the shoulder, elbows out transverse. Here we go. In through the nose, out through the mouth this time. Facing up, close the eyes, return to the breath. I want you to inhale for 7, hold for 4, exhale for 7. A cycle of 3. Right by the shoulders. We're going to do cat-cow again, but this time in through nose, out through the mouth, and we're going to use our arms. So as you arch the back, hands are by the shoulders. As you round your back, arms are extended. Okay, so let's do 5 of these. Here we go. Good, back nice and straight. Interlace your fingers, elbows close to each other, hands underneath the chin. Keep that back nice right, here we go. 5 of these. We're going to bring the elbows up. Inhale. Exhale. And bring the palms up, facing the ceiling. Sway back and forth, left to right. And now we're going to reach towards the ceiling. Bend one elbow, hand right above the shoulder, and then bend the other. Keep going. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 5 more. And relax. Good. Close your eyes. Return to the breath. Inhale for 7. Hold for 4. Exhale for 7. Now we're going to visualize with our palms together. When you inhale and you create a circle like this, fingertips are touching, imagine those are your lungs, and then allow the palms together back in prayer position. So let's start that at the sternum, connecting with our lungs. Deep, deep breath. Here we go. Those lungs expand. One last time. Alternate nostril breathing. So let's make a fist with the left hand. Keep that back nice and straight, tummy in. Last 2 fingers out and thumb. Take the thumb to the left nostril. Inhale through the right for a count of 6. Hold 3, 2, 1. Last 2 fingers on the right nostril. Exhale through the left for 6. Inhale through the left for 6. Hold 3, 2, 1. Thumb on the left. Exhale through the right for 6. Keep going. One last time. Hold 3, 2, 1. Big exhale. Now we're going to begin the emotional freedom technique. You know, in this apex of the full moon, releasing whatever you need to release through our affirmations. We're going to start from the crown chakra and get to the root chakra, which will be your pelvis. So the affirmation today release negativity, I embrace peace. I release negativity, I embrace peace. I release negativity, I embrace peace. Upper lip. I release negativity, I embrace peace. I release negativity, I embrace peace. I release negativity, I embrace peace. Right below the lips at the chin. I release negativity, I embrace peace. I release negativity, I embrace peace. I release negativity, I embrace peace. Throat. I release negativity, I embrace peace. I release negativity, I embrace peace. I release negativity, I embrace peace. Here we go. Heart chakra right by the sternum. I release negativity, I embrace peace. I release negativity, I embrace peace. I release negativity, I embrace peace. Solar plexus. I release negativity, I embrace peace. I release negativity, I embrace peace. I release negativity, I embrace peace. Find the solar plexus, find the belly button first, go right below that. That's your sacral chakra. I release negativity, I embrace peace. I release negativity, I embrace peace. I release negativity, I release negativity, I embrace peace. Mess that one up. Okay, root chakra, here we go. Pelvis. I release negativity, I embrace peace. I release negativity, I embrace peace. I release negativity, I embrace peace. Good. Stretch out the legs. Tap it all out. Shake it off. Good. Flex and point the toes. And rotate the ankles. Rotate in the opposite direction. Good. All right, rocking the cradle, left hand underneath the shin. Left foot over to your right elbow and gently rock it out, forward and back. Side to side. Place your left ankle onto the thigh, flex the right foot, bring the arms up and reach forward. 4 deep breaths. To the inner right thigh, square those hips, left hand to the right foot, touch your toes, bring both arms up, keep the hips squared, hinge forward. If you want, take your right hand behind the back, 4 deep breaths. Left knee up, take the foot over the thigh for a spinal twist. Right elbow to the outside of the left knee, lengthen and twist. Look over that left shoulder, 4 deep breaths here. And twist to the opposite side. And come back. Good. All right, let's do the other side. Bend the right knee. Take the right foot over the left thigh. Take this left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Lengthen and twist. 4 deep breaths. Twist to the opposite side. And come back. Good. All right, check it out. Guess what? We're going to do the other side. So, rocking the cradle on this side, take that right hand underneath the shin. Right foot over the right foot over that elbow area. And rock back and forth. See what happens? I don't teach for a week and my instructions are rusty. Gotta keep going. towards your left foot. Bring the arms up. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Couple more breaths here. Right foot to the inner left thigh. Take your right hand to the left foot, bring the arms up, and hinge forward. 4 deep breaths. Take your hand behind the back if you want to. And gently come back. Good. Let's move into a butterfly. Back nice and straight. What I want you to do is take your elbows to the thighs and your hands to the ankles. So gently open those thighs, open the hips. Hinge forward, try to keep the back flat. Lots of people, when they do this pose, they round that back. It really defeats the purpose. It's more of a hip opener and a lower back stretch, as long as you keep the back straight. Let's do turtle pose. Create a diamond shape with the legs. Hands underneath the ankles. Fold forward. Work your way up. Open up into extended wide angle pose, otherwise known as a straddle. Knees facing up, feet are flexed. Hinge forward, walk your hands forward. Again, keep that back straight and stretch those inner thighs. Slowly, take the left hand up towards the ceiling and walk your hand over to that right foot. 4 deep breaths. And come back. Right hand up. Reach over. 4 deep breaths. Transverse. Place your palms on the bolster, big toes together, knees wide, mat distance apart. This is more of a shoulder and hip stretch. Make sure the hips get all the way to the heels, and make sure you can try, if you can't reach, that's fine, but try to get those armpits towards the ground. Now slowly walk the hands over to the left side. Take the right hand on top of the left and take 4 deep breaths here. Keep going. And now walk it over to the other side. Sorry, I'm having some music issues here. And now when you're ready.
So, hello and welcome. My name is Steve DeBell.
I'm getting a meditation
on Divine Light Trans.
Okay. Keep it on the other side. back. Good. Come up, bring the knees together. And we're gonna do a low lunge. Take your left knee on the bolster. Take your right foot forward. Keep the hips squared. Curl the left toes under. Push the hips forward. Tummy in and bring the arms up. 4 deep breaths here. Let's do the other side. Take the right knee on the bolster and left foot forward. Hips are square. Push the hips forward, tummy in, arms up, open the chest, 4 deep breaths. Good, and release. All right. Now, I want you to move into frog pose, elbows on the floor, open those knees out, right into frog pose, just like this. Stay here for 4 breaths. All right, so now what I want you to do is slowly come up. Bring the knees together. Tops of the feet on the mat. Make yourself into an egg shape, oval shaped body. Hands by the heels, round your back, chin to the chest. Take your forehead all the way to the ground. Up slowly, drop the right hip down and bring those legs around. Work your way down onto the mat. Use your abdominal muscles. All right, moving right into our bridge pose, bend the knees, and slowly lift and peel that pelvis up 1 vertebra at a time. So curl your pelvis up, 1 vertebra at a time, scoop the shoulders underneath. Take the hands to the heels, or if you wish, take the hands to the lower back. 4 deep breaths here. Inversion here, a very nice simple one. Sleeping tiger, lift the pelvis up. Take the bolster underneath your tailbone below the lower back and bring the legs and the arms up. Wiggle the fingers and the toes. If you want, you can stretch the inner thighs. And if you want to go further, just focus on the breath. Focus inward, close the eyes and relax. arms out. I want you to take the bolster behind the knees. Let's move into Shavasana. So I'll direct you into a nice guided meditation. Get settled into the mat now. Take a couple of deep breaths. Feel the ground beneath you support you. And allow yourself to focus on the body as we move through progressive muscle relaxation. So let's start with our toes. I want you to point and flex those toes. Point and flex. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, let it go. Completely relax the feet. Bring the awareness to the lower legs, knees, and thighs. Squeeze those muscles tight. Deep breath. Exhale, let it go. Come to the glutes. Lift the glutes up off the mat perhaps. Squeeze the butt. Take a deep breath. Exhale, let it go. Come to the belly breath. Take a deep inhalation. Hold that breath in the abdomen. Now open the mouth. Big sigh, let it go. This time, take your breath and bring it up into the chest and rib cage and hold. Now open the mouth, big sigh, let it go. Now I want you to take the deepest breath that you can take. Belly, chest, rib cage, all the way up to the clavicle and hold. Big sigh, let it go. Now bring the awareness to your hands. I want you to lift the hands up 2 inches off the ground. Squeeze, make a tight, tight fist. Inhale, stretch those fingers out. Exhale, release and let go. Come to the shoulders. Lift the shoulders up towards the ears. Take a deep inhalation. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Come to the facial muscles. Squeeze and squint the face tight. Stretch the face, open the mouth, stick out the tongue, release and let go. Let go of the lower jaw from the upper jaw. Relax the facial muscles and scan the body from head to toe for any remaining pockets of tension. Breathe into that joint, space, or muscle. And on that exhale, let go of the tension. Breathe in peace. Exhale out tension. Breathe in positive energy. Exhale out discordant energy. Fear-based thinking, anger, frustration, resentment. Release it on the exhale. Mental chatter is quite often a part of this practice that rises up during meditation. It's quite normal, so acknowledge it for what it is and don't get attached to it or have any judgments upon it. Be outside of it. Step aside and see it like a movie screen. And you are just playing a role and watching the movie, whether it's past memories, present worries, future thoughts, plans. See them as clouds and watch each one float away one by one until it just all disappears and the mind is empty. And once we empty the vessel of the mind, we can fill it with the soul's energy and move to our soul journey, visualizing our most peaceful place, our sacred space, our place to rebalance and restore. And as the mind clears and the soul illuminates from the center of the heart, expanding out, energizing the whole physical body, until you're simply identifying with that light of your soul, the light and spark of the creation and the creator. Guide your soul to the top of a mountain. Early morning, you are there to meditate. See yourself now laying down, seeing the blue sky, and beyond this mountain, other mountain peaks surrounding you. This otherworldly place is magical. You transform your body, your emotions, your mind, and your soul. You transmute all lower vibrational energies into the highest frequency of light, connecting you to source energy. Feel Mother Earth ground and support you. Feel the wind. Feel it brushing across the skin. And simply begin to resonate with the energy of the morning sun as the cool breeze washes over the body. Hear the birds chirping, welcoming the new day, and begin to feel the energy of the sun nourishing the body from the toes to the feet, to the ankles and legs, knees, thighs, hips, sacrum, abdomen, and up the spinal muscles, across the chest. The heart and lungs relax, and you embrace the sun's rays across the shoulders and arms, forearms, wrists, palms, fingertips. Feel that warmth across the neck muscles and face, and finally the scalp. The heat expands from your body, and you are left at peace in this sacred space. The body remains relaxed, the breath is calm, the mind is clear, your soul uplifted. Stay in your sacred space. Enjoy the peace and serenity. present moment from your soul journey to that sacred space, the top of a mountain. Come back into that body now. Feel present in the body. Wiggle the fingers and the toes. Stretch the arms and the legs. Yawn if you need to. And in your own time, very slowly and mindfully, move either to the left or to the right, whatever seems to work for you today. And stay there as I read to you a quote. Meditations, the book by James Van Praagh. And this is very relevant. Recently experienced it. The accumulation of energy that gets stuck and stagnant. So this is what I'm going to quote him on. The normal state of the body is health. When we are experiencing illness, energy is blocked, depleted, or scattered. The electromagnetic field of energy that surrounds you is composed of many layers of light, color, and sound. This energy field accumulates every thought, every word, every feeling, every action in your life. So very, very relevant for everyone, especially during this time with a lot of negativity that surrounds us. It is very, very imperative that you keep yourself balanced and keep your energy flowing. And all of this practice is going to help that. All right, and sound healing is a practice by itself. I only did 1 minute of it. Can you imagine a full hour? All right, so what we're going to do now is end our practice with 1 minute of meditation. Choose your mantra, affirmation, prayer of your own belief system, or just simply count the breaths for a minute. If your mind wanders, go ahead and bring it back on task. Here we go. Slowly raise the arms overhead. Deep breath. Exhale, prayer position. And let's thank ourselves for coming to the mat and practicing unity. Yoga means union. Union of body, mind, and soul. Have attitude of gratitude for every day is a gift, and use your gifts wisely. Find your purpose and use it on earth. This is why we are here. And always remember that your health is truly, truly your greatest wealth. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste to you all. All right. Sorry for the technical difficulties. My meditation ended, and then I had a guided meditation with some guy talking because I need meditation too. So I need someone to help me. All right. Okay, so goodbye, everyone. Bye, Ava. Bye, everyone. Bye, Jill. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the class. Take care.